Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft mod reviews with me. And today I'm covering a mod that came out a fair bit ago, a few months ago at least. But yeah, it didn't have English at all. I don't know what language it's in, but it's in a different language. But then it got changed to be in English, and then I never noticed it straight away because it just didn't show up on the mod page thingy, so I completely missed it. But now I found it, and huzzah, it's English, and I can understand what things I'm basically talking about, or might be talking about. Huzzah! Yeah, welcome to the Demon Slayer mod, which you probably guessed from the title and maybe a bit of the thumbnail and stuff. But, yeah, Demon Slayer's finally got a mod. Well, it's had a mod for a few months now, anyway. So, oh, this mod, interesting. It looks like it's got some interesting bits in it. It's not like a full mod where it's got like every single little thing, but it has got a fair bit to play with to get you going. First of all being, yeah, costumes for one, weapons, breathing techniques, there's even a monster, and this block thingy things here, which yeah, we'll get into in just a second. But yeah, I guess starting us off though, outfit, because I'm currently wearing it. It's a bit puffy, but ignoring that, you're a demon slayer. Huzzah! Also, while wearing it, you get to do constant concentrate breathing? Oh god, what's the demon slayer thing? I've not watched it in months. Is it concentrate breathing? Might be. I don't know. Let us know in the comments if you can remember, because I can't. I haven't watched it in a number of months. Probably should have, but blah. Anyway, yeah, so you can do the concentrate breathing. So you're constantly doing it. And in doing so, you get a little bit lighter. You move a bit quicker. And apparently you get more health. You're just healthier with it, so that's cool. Armor-wise, 9, 7, 4. So basically, same rating as Diamond. So nothing too different there, but it is giving you more health. It is making it a bit quicker, and it seems to give you like a slight float effect. Because yeah, if you go into game mode C, you float up. You just sort of keep floating up. I'm not touching anything right now. I'm just floating. Yeah, it seems to give you like a slight float effect. I don't know why, because this is the armor doing this. Like if I take the armor piece off, blah, I stop floating. I don't know why it does that, but it's weird. But whatever. What are the odds you're going to be flying, like, you know, in survival anyway? So, not too big an issue, that one. But yeah, armor. Interesting. Cool. How do you get it? Well, you can't craft it, that's for sure. It has no craftability. You can enchant it. There's no craftability. There's a way to get it, though. And how to get it? Well, we'll get to that in a little bit. But before that, blocks. What are these things? Well, these are... I didn't put the block in. Ah, better. Yeah. Scarlet Iron Sand block. Scarlet ore block. Find them. Break them. Get yourself some scarlet ore. Get yourself some bitumen. Scarlet Iron Sand. And yeah, there's the language the mod was originally all in. Everything was in this language. I don't know what the language is. If you know, let us know, I guess. All the achievements are in that language currently, so you will still see that popping up. But it did translate all the blocks and stuff over to English, which, you know, is nice if you want to know what you're holding and all that jazz. But anyway, so yeah, you want to get your hands on some of this stuff. That will let you get Tama Hagani. It's the sun ore. It's the sun steel ore stuff. Anyway, you take that ore, you put it on top of a stick, and you put an extra element with it, and that'll let you create the blades that are currently in the mod. There's 7 currently, and most of them have got uses. Some have got more uses than others, and I guess I imagine other sort of just get added as time goes. It's just sort of some Demon Slayer. So you've got the... Why is thunder first? Whatever. I've got the water Nichirin blade. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Just a quick thing. I'm going to pronounce everything wrong. Don't worry about it, though. It's just how it is. But anyway, yeah, we've got the water blade, we've got the beast blade, we've got the thunder blade, we've got the insect, mist, wind, and flame. If I take a quick little look at these, I think they're pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah, oh, there we go. I get achievement for getting each one, by the way, so that's the thing. Yeah, thunder blade, we've got the beast blade, which, I mean, outside not as impressive, but it does look kind of cool when you're holding on to things. Also, to note that with the beast blade, you can see where everything is, because I can't remember his name. Oh, God. I think it starts with an I. Again, not watched Demon Slayer in a number of months. I don't remember most people's names, so that's good. But anyway, yeah. Using the beast blade, you can do the beast sensing thing and basically tell where people are. Yeah, I mean, with the water one, you could probably smell where everyone is, but unfortunately with Minecraft, you can't have a sense of smell, so... one of those things. It's a completely useless skill because we can't really tell what's what where. But anyway, yeah, so we got the water blade, which is just, it's just got the black blade bit, doesn't it? Then I get, yeah, the insect blade, which is a bit thinner, skinnier, ba-dum, ba-dum. It's a little edge bit at the edge. Huzzah. We've got the mist blade. Right, it's a blade. We've got the wind blade, which, yeah, right, cool colouring. And then we've got the fire blade, which, yeah, I think this one looks quite nice. It's got the wee fire guards? The hell's that bit above the grip and below the blade? I don't know. I don't know swords. Oh god, I don't have information on all these things, but it's fine. I just don't. I'm not knowledgeable on swords, but whatever. The knowledge completely escapes me. Whatever. Moving on. So yeah, I've got these 7 blades. These 7 blades we can then use particular techniques. To use these particular techniques, you need to use the corresponding blade. You can't just pick up the fire blade and say use water breathing. It doesn't work like that. Speaking of water breathing, we take the water sword, we take the breathing technique. So all 11 are in here, but only 6. Yes, 6 work. These 5 do not. And the way you can tell one works, if it's a crafting recipe, it works. So for most of them, if they have a crafting recipe, they work. There's one that seems to be an exception to that rule, unless I'm wrong, but we'll get to it later. Maybe like, so, yeah, so first form, water, surface, slash, it's a piece of blue wool, and it creates that. Then, yeah, where the blue wool goes will affect, you know, which one it is. For the 10th form, you need 2, and for 11th form, you need 2 as well. These ones do not have crafting recipe. I'm clicking to get crafting recipe. Nothing's happening, yeah. So none of these ones, they don't work. So, let's not worry about them. Let's just go for the basics. Go from the start. So, water, surface, slash. To use the ability, put it in your offhand. Take the blade in the other hand. And you're good to go. Just right-click. And you do the effect. Depending on the attack. So no, you don't have to slash anything. You just have to press right-click. And at this point, you're attacking. You're slashing. You're hitting. So, for example, if I put down a test subject. Yeah, we can just run at them and just destroy them, basically. This does a lot of damage. How much damage, though? Ooh. Well, if you grab ourselves the iron golem, this will work as a nice little subject to test our abilities on. Hired help. Yeah, okay, there's a village right there. No, come back! That is 30 at a time. That does our water surface slash, you know, I was basically weakest of the water, the techniques. Well, is the first one arguably the weakest? Like, I don't know, it doesn't really say the corresponding strength and weakness. I imagine, like, say the 10th form is the best one because it's, like, the 10th form and it's maybe the ultimate move, sort of. But I imagine a lot of them just depends on the situation, but they're all probably really powerful. I don't think necessarily the first form is the weaker one, though. But yeah, the first one, though, does 30. Right, cool, that's a lot of power, that is. Also, how do you get these things? Well, again, it's just will, then it's just find this stuff. And for the water blade, it's a diamond specifically. So yeah, to get yourself going, all you have to do is find a couple of bits of this stuff and a diamond and some wool. It's really cheap in a sense. Although, curiosity, how much durability has the blade got? Particular blade, yes, it's 7 damage. It's a blade. 1561, so same durability as a diamond sword. Again, pretty good. Oh yeah, and just to note, you don't have to have the Demon Slayer outfit. Like, you can run around naked and just, you know, use breathing. Breathing doesn't care about the clothing. You have to have the concentrated breathing technique and stuff on. Is it concentrated breathing? It's gonna bother me the fact I don't know that and I haven't cut to go check and confirm. Yeah, okay, have a quick look there just to confirm. Yeah, it's total concentration breathing. I was right. Also, Beast Boy's name is Beast Boy. That's a Teen Titan. The guy with the boar head, that's Inosuke. I completely forgot his name, but I knew it started with an I. I was along the right tracks. Anyway, yeah, so this is, Tanjiro? I'm saying that right? God, don't try and test my Demon Slayer knowledge. Don't do this. We can't do this. I will get things wrong and everyone will shout at me. Anyway, the other techniques we have available. So, we take the 5th form, Blessed Drain after the drought. What is that? It's a technique, if you remember it from the show. Badoosh! It's apparently a forward slash technique which sends the opponent flying up in the air. Pwah! It does 20 damage, roughly. Alright. Also to note, it doesn't seem to actually drain your ability, like using breathing techniques on things. So that's cool. Also, we just sort of hit that guy several times because we got caught in a corner there. Right. Anyway, moving on from there, we have got the 6th form, Whirlpool! Whirlpool! Where he twists around like a whirlpool. and slashes all over the place. I need way more golems than this. I just need something bigger golems also. Badoosh! There we go. Basically, it's just slashing all around you. So it's less damage, but hits multiple targets. Like, I'm a bit annoyed the golem here, but... Ah! I can hit all of them at once, essentially. Cool! Next up, 10th form. Constant flux? Did I just say constant? Yeah, constant flux. Alright then. Badoosh! That's the water dragon one. Which, oh yeah, by the way, there's not really much for cooldown in these things. Like, you can't just keep shooting them, essentially. There doesn't seem to be very much stopping you. That doesn't drain hunger. It doesn't do anything, really. You can essentially just keep shooting these ultimate techniques over and over again. Which, by the way, you see an explosion happening there. They only explode, they make contact. That's true for just about all the blade breathing techniques. Pretty much some of them will cause explosions and damage. Yeah, that only happens if it hits. If it doesn't hit, it just does nothing. So yeah. Anyway, how much does this form do? Because this is maybe like the big fancy technique that was supposed to be the big killer technique and stuff. Badoosh! It does 20! Oh, I could have sworn it probably would have done more than that. Anyway, yeah, I forgot about 8th form. Waterfall, Bison. Badoosh! It brings things down from the sky and hits things nearby, essentially. It's the one where he slams his sword down, like a waterfall. I need to stop saying these things. Well, everyone knows how it works. Anyway, 11th form, Dead Calm. So, yeah, Tanjiro? Please tell me his name is actually Tanjiro. I'm not saying that wrong. I feel like that's at least one name I should remember. Anyway, yeah. Tanjiro, this wasn't one he had. It was another one the other guy had. But this one pretty much just hits everything that's nearby and does apparently 60 damage. Wow, that's a good way to slaughter every other player within around your area. Wait, does it hit everyone around your area? It does. It's very powerful. For 2 blue wool. Oh god. Anyways, yeah, that's the water breathing techniques. So water breathing is probably got the most stuff in it currently. Because it's water breathing. It's got 5 techniques to work with. Let's see. It's got 5. Yep, there we go. No, 6. It's got 6 techniques. But to work with. Next up, lightning. It has 1 working technique. It has first form, thunderclap, and flash. But it isn't craftable. Huh. Anyway, the 7th form. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. Point is, it's a thundery dragon thing. And what's the 7th form? Manga readers will know. Anyway, first form is thunderclap and flash. It doesn't have a crafting recipe. Yeah, it is usable. It is definitely usable. And I really wish that village wasn't there. It makes going after things a bit harder. But alright, anyway, this village is going to try and run away. But badoom! There's thunder, there's a flash, there's a crash. Huzzah! Also, if we want to get a little view of what actually happens, well, we close our eyes. Wait, what? Where's the light? Where's the lightning? Where's... Game? Where's the lightning? There's meant to be lightning! Okay, I'm very confused. There's maybe lightning bolts! I'm certain I've seen them! I swear... Am I going mad? Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I swear there was more to this technique. Huh. Alright, well, when I did it earlier, I could have sworn there was lightning. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Well, whatever. Anyway, yeah, lightning, it's got 1 form. Yeah, Zenitsu. It is definitely Zenitsu. That's what it is. It's Zenitsu. Okay, I'm not going mad. Oh, God. Anyway, God, I'm skipping things. And a bit to thunder. Yeah, I thought there was maybe a thunder animation thing, but it doesn't seem to want to show up. Odd. Anyway, moving on from there. Beast! Again, you can see things around by beast sensing. None of the techniques seem to work. None of crafting recipes. None like the lightning one. Thunder one. Thunder breathing. No, it's lightning breathing. But it's thunderclap. You know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, none of them seem to do anything. Like, I've tried clicking on them and stuff, and just nothing seems to happen. So there's that. So, like, yeah, I don't really get what's happening. I don't know why you've got a weird effect going on either, mate. But yeah, again, just like try to use the techniques. Nothing's gonna happen. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it's to do where I don't know how to trigger them. But yeah, we can attack enemies though. That's the thing. But that does. Yeah, none of the beast techniques seem to do anything, as far as I can tell. So you just have a cool sword, I suppose, which looks alright. Looks alright. Plus, I mean, it's still handy the fact it gives you the beast sensing ability. That's nifty in itself. And moving on from there, fire breathing. All 4 of its techniques seem to work, which is cool. So, first form, unknowing fire. It's a straightforward slashy move where you slash into things. And you burn them. Well, you're meant to. Why are we not hitting things? What is happening? I'm in creative mode again. Get there. There we go. We hit that one. So yeah, 20 damage. Huzzah. I don't know how I was missing that person. Rising Scorching Sun is an upward slashy move. So, upward slash. Just have to hit the thing. It does damage. Come on. There we go. Are you angry, Golem? Goodbye, Golem. Anyway, we're going from there. We have got fifth form, Flame Tiger. Like the dragon one, launches, move, again, unless it hits, it doesn't do anything. So, like, if it hits... I was gonna say, you're just invincible, mate. I just can't hit you for some reason. If it hits, it causes a wee explosion a bit. But it doesn't seem to really do any damage. But yeah, just launches a Flame Tiger. And a 9th form, Rengoku. Okay, look this way for this one, because oh no, this isn't the one that breaks everything. There's a move that destroys lots of stuff. We'll get to it in a minute. Anyway, badum! Can I hit them? Game, why do you not let me hit villagers? What is this? Alright, Golem is then. Looks like a lot of golems stick. Why are you not getting hit? I'm so confused. Huh. Well, I thought people would get hit by this move, but you know what? Never mind. Apparently it just doesn't want to hit things. Or I'm just aiming bad today. You know what? We're just going to move on. Ba-dum. So, yep, that's the flame breathing. Yeah, it's flame. It is definitely flame. Moving on from there. Insect breathing. It's got nothing. There's 4 techniques here. None of them are craftable. Can't seem to get any of the work either. And like, it's definitely the right blade. This is the insect blade. This is insect breathing. And it has like little sentences and stuff. But none of them do seem to work. Like, if we go over and try to dance with this golem here, nothing's going to happen. We're not going to poison them or anything. Golem, are you angry with me? I don't blame you. I've been beating up a lot of your kind today. But yeah. Dance the centipede. 100-legged zigzag. We don't do anything though. So, yeah, you just have a cool blade if you want one. Doesn't even poison folk. I thought this one meant poison folk or something, because that was, you know, one of the whole things with it. But no, nothing like that. Never mind. Anyway, moving on from there. Wind breathing. I believe all 4 of these techniques also seem to work. And, ooh, they're quite interesting. So first form, Dust, Whirlwind, Cutter. Badoom. Bit frame droppy. But does... It can make contact. There we go. It hit a villager somewhere over there. Wide edge hit. Still there, right? Okay, so you have to be a certain distance away to make it hit. Apparently. No? Are you just like... Are you just guarded? Like, what is happening? I just want to try throwing techniques at people. Bloody village! Yeah, he doesn't seem to care about this technique for the most part, but then eventually it does get hit from further away. Yeah, okay, moving on. But point is, big blady thing comes out, can hit stuff, cool. Claws, purifying, wind, huzzah! It's smaller. Doesn't seem to want to hit him though. Also seems to go every direction. Oh. Oh. I would keep shooting that in a straight line, then I turn around there. Oh! It moves. But can it hit things? If it fancies it, mate. Nah, this one doesn't seem to want to do any damage. I don't know, maybe this is an incomplete one, but it does seem to be one where you slice the player and it does move, which is quite cool in its own way. It's like, yeah, 4 things like a claw coming out. Ah! Interesting. Anyway, moving on from there. Black Wind Mountains Mist. Gonna look at this way. Oh, wait, this is... Wait, what? What? What are you doing? I thought this was the one that destroyed things. It doesn't seem to be. It seems to be one that summons up a little tornado thing around them. Which I thought hit enemies. Wait, is it not hitting things just... Maybe it's because they're not hostile. Hold on. What if we take a spider? Spider. We take spider. We hurt spider. Nah, it just doesn't care. Alright, I thought it... I went quite confused because I tested these things on a different world and they seem to hit things. But anyway, moving on from there. Indeed, Typhoon. Is this the big boom one? No, it's the one that throws me. This one throws you up into the air. Now, this one I never managed to do damage with. It summons like, yeah, a Typhoon thing. Can let you jump up in the air. It doesn't seem to do damage, so I've never seen this one do damage. All the rest I thought I saw do damage. Maybe I'm just going mad. Oh, whatever. Also, you can try and use this one to try and keep yourself in the air a little bit, but it doesn't really work. Your second jump doesn't go nearly anywhere. You end up falling before you can really use it. So, you can use this one to get around a bit better, I suppose. That's something. But yeah, wind. Part of my brain thought there was one that did more. Is it Mist that does more? Mist? Mist has 2 moves. The 3 that don't work, being these 3. 2 that do work. 4th form. And 7th form. So 4th form. Shifting flow slash. No, that just seems... No, it just summons a boxy thing of, stuff. It doesn't seem to blind them, though, or anything. So, yeah, again, it may be incomplete. I don't know. Mist doesn't seem to want to do anything. Then, yeah, we get this one. Again, Mist. That apparently did hit them. Ah, there we go. That one hit them eventually. Not you, though. Guess for that one, I'm not on level with it. Whatever. Oh, there was a move that caused massive amounts of destruction. I was on a test world, and it, like, destroyed tons of terrain with one of the moves. And I'm really confused. Because one of them definitely did that, and some of these moves were hitting things, now they're not. And then the lightning move had a lightning slashy effect. I'm quite confused by this. Certain things just don't seem to want to work for me the way they were in the test world. Odd. Well, whatever. Anyway, moving on from that bit, there's a few other quick little things. So yeah, there are some other techniques. There is sound breathing, which currently has these 3, which don't do anything. There's no sound blade. And love breathing. This one has a recipe, being red wool. So I guess maybe this is the next one getting put in, but it doesn't... Like, there's no sword for it. It doesn't seem to do anything. So I don't really get it. Also, there is one thing you can spawn in. We need a weapon for this. Let's go with this one. Lightning breathing? Or... Like, I swear one of the wind breathing techniques used to destroy terrain. Yeah, like, one of these moves, I swear, like... I know for a fact one of you did damage to something. I don't know what one, though. Like, I'm so confused. Like, something in this destroyed terrain. Because I used another... Ugh, whatever. Anyway, I swear it did, though. Maybe you guys can try out some of the moves, and maybe you can find out what actually destroys things. That's a missing one. Don't think I am. Whatever. Anyway, right. Demon! Right, so if we're gonna summon a demon really quick, we have to put it at nighttime, because this has been how demons don't really like the day. Ba-doom! We've got the hands demon! Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, dear. Oh, he's killed me. Okay, that didn't quite go to plan. Yeah, the hands demon exists. Oh, God! Okay, quick! I didn't have a thing on. Underwater. Right, you know, maybe lightning breathing isn't the move? Oh, dear. Okay, I'm a bit of a pickle right now. Huh. Anyway, right. the Hands Demon exists. It's got 140 health, as you can see. Which, once you've got breathing techniques, doesn't seem like a lot. Because as we've seen with these stuff, you can do quite a bit. So like, for example, if we take the Calm technique, we can have kill it in one go. Cool. Once you kill the Hands Demon, he's actually the one that drops the struggle forwards there. The Demon Slayer outfit. Because, yeah, that makes logical sense. Like, well, not really. You don't technically have to beat a Hands Demon in order to become, you know, a Demon Slayer. But in Tanjiro's case, he had to defeat the Hands Demon as part of his little trial thing. He didn't have to, but did survive it, so he decided they might as well kill it, you know? That it was kind of murdering everybody, so he thought he better kill it. Makes sense, right? Anyway, yeah, so that thing can just go down. It's kind of like a little boss, in a sense. Where are the eggs? There we go. There's no one. But wrong one. Where's the eggs for the rest of him? Somewhere down here. You know, even if I'd set myself to actually use the lightning move there, I'm pretty sure he would have just murdered me because, as you saw, he was pretty quick for a thing his size. He doesn't move hands to get you or anything, he just goes for you. Which, by the way, oh yeah, the villagers are suffering the same fate. Cool. But anyway, like demons though, he does have a set weakness. Even if you are struggling against him, you put it at daytime and he will just die pretty much instantly. His health gets set down to 1, he burns within, like, basically as the sun comes up, he'll die in seconds. So, if you're trapped by 1, just survive the night, because if he doesn't get undercover, which he's fat, so he can't really get anywhere, then he'll just die, and then that's problem solved. Cool. But anyway, that's pretty much the mod. A bit confusion on some of the techniques, because, I don't know, some of them don't seem to work the same way as when I was testing them earlier. And I've tested them previously, and some of them seem to work different, and yet now they don't want to work the same, and there's bits of weird with damage, and I don't really get it, but whatever. Whatever, it for the most part works. You put the thing in the offhand, you get the right corresponding blade, you use techniques. A lot of techniques work for a lot of different blades. Some blades don't have any techniques yet. It's one of those things, but yeah, beast and bug. I'm guessing there are ones that are being implemented as they go, so possibly in future updates they will work. But right, anyway though people, that is all for this little mod review. That is all, I think, in the Demon Slayer mod. I think I covered everything. I don't think I forgot anything. I don't know, it's a classic thing with me where I always end up forgetting like 1 or 2 things. Typically. And it's right after I'm done that, and I've like put the video up and I like, you know, the video bit, and I'll be like, oh, I forgot to show that off. And then people comment about it and I'm like, oh, sorry. That's a really bigger mod, so this isn't a huge mod. I think I got everything. If I didn't, let us know in the comments. But right, anyway though people, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. There should be a link down in the description to the mod itself, the Demon Slayer mod. It's got a very different name. If you look here, it's called the Kimitsu no Yaiba? Maybe how it's pronounced. Again, I don't know if that's just a different language for Demon Slayer. What? I've no idea. I don't really remember its Japanese name, or I don't even know what language the other stuff's in, so yeah, that's the thing. But anyway, it's an interesting little mod. It'll be fun to see if more updates get done for it, and more breathing styles and outfits and stuff get added to it. That's the thing though for the comments. What would you like to see get added to the mod next? Because for me personally, well, other than, I guess, more breathing techniques might be fun, but different outfits. Like, this cloak's cool, but there's some really cool cloaks and outfits in Demon Slayer, some unique outfits from all the different various characters. So yeah, getting things like Zenitsu or Inosuke's outfits and stuff in, getting the boar head in. Yeah, I'd love that. That's all. I always like having costume clothes to dress up in these types of mods. But yeah, let us know what you'd like to see in the mod in the comment section down below. But on that though, thank you all very much for watching. See you all next time for another Minecraft mod review whenever I find another anime mod that I feel like reviewing. Goodbye everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Leo Lalonde, Austin Quinsonberry, Javis Baker, Sender Steve PE, and Q Plays, and our ANBU members Robert Scimeca, Rapids Rug, Shadow Wolf, Eragon, Breanne Randolph, and Killer Idea Bot. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. But